How's it going, everybody? It's Ron from LiveCaseBreak.com. This is case number 3 of our 10-case hockey season opener. We are now on 2019-20 Chronology Volume 3. I'll do a recap at the end, all the hits, any low number parallels, any short prints, and then at the end of all 10 cases, I'll do a separate video of all the hits across all 10 cases. But so you can watch each individual case, see what you got in those, or go watch the final video and just see hit after hit after hit. Okay, that was Chronology. The 2 boxes, that's 8 boxes, yes. Okay. Realized I should have checked to make sure a box didn't get stuck in there. It did not. Should be a faster compared to OPG. If we do get ripped cards and you're in the stream and want it ripped, you can let me know. Any cards that come out of a ripped card stay with the card it was in. So you don't give them up because you ripped it. Gaudreau out of 222. We got Brendan Gallagher, green border. That is 1 out of 10. Timeless memories for the Canadians. Raul. I think it's the first green I've seen. I don't remember now. Gordon Dineen for the Islanders. Going to Hot Stove Sports Cards. Would not put my sports cards on a hot stove. Got Danny Wheatley for the Senators. Senators going out to Matt D. And we got a Patrick Laney Letterman, 18 out of 35. And 9-up kids named Gordon these days. Going to the Jets, KC. Line 8. Oh, I switched it up. Line A. I did lay knee. I switched the pronunciations. I'll never get it. I don't know why. Doesn't stick. Luckily, Casey's familiar with my bad pronunciation, so take your Letterman and let it be. All right, we got Wheeler out of 222 for the Jets. I don't, Nate, this looks cool. I think this is you, right? Wire photos. Nikushkin. Yeah, stars. That's actually a really cool looking card. I'm not seeing that come out of Chronology yet. So you're on the board. Oh, that's why. That came out of 14-15 Masterpieces Hockey. So an update card. Sweet. Got Bob Kelly for the Flyers. Tommy G. And Ryan A. with the 4 out of 36 Connor McDavid Diamond Relic. Hey, Ron. So you go, Ryan. Diamonds are forever, buddy. and I got you one. You're not the first, and you won't be the last, but you got one today. In Ginla, for the Flames. We got Letterman, PK Subban for the Devils, 26 out of 35. Devils going out to KC. Seven out of 25. Franchise fines. Rasmus Sandin for the Maple Leafs. That's going to Jaron. It's a beautiful looking card. And we got Olaf Kolzig for the Capitals. Going out to Will. Five more boxes to go. Holy the goalie? Is that what they chant that? Stamkos. Lightning. We got Grubauer for the Avalanche. Going to Dale. 7 out of 25, William Karlsson Letterman. For the Golden Knights, John C. And we got a time capsules of Luongo for the Canucks. So Matt, if you're watching and you want us to rip it, we can. They're out of 66, I believe it is, or out of 90. No, 61. There's minis in here, but you can get little autograph minis, and then you get redemptions for original painting, original art as well. So up to you, but you can rip it at your own house if you'd like to, or not, or sell it as is. Box 5. We got Erik Karlsson out of 222. Got Joe Thornton for the Sharks. That is blue. Blue border. Sharks going out to KC. We got Tim Kerr for the Flyers going to Tommy G. They're always going to say to rip, Matt. Always. And then we got Sidney Crosby time capsules for the Penguins. Going out to Chad. I feel like with this product, the unnumbered rip cards, I mean, I don't want to lead you astray, but I feel like those are always just worth ripping. when you get down to the parallels, that parallels usually, have shown to bring the better cards out. So then the parallels are also a good one to rip. Quinn Hughes out of 222. Chad, are you telling me to rip yours? I didn't realize you were still in there, sorry. Or are you telling him to rip his? Denault for the Canadians. For Raul. Rip yours? Alright, so here you go. You'll get a preview of what it is. So, try to preserve the card as best we can. I put the mini right back in the card, so when you get your shipment, just look inside the card. That way it stays with you. So, he's got a Oiler. Looks like that's going to be one of the short print minis. Leon. And I'll leave it in there, but we'll just see it. Make sure it's out of the 61. That might be the out of 3. Nope. Drostel. Nope, that was out of 60. Sorry. No, yours was a base rip card too. So you got a Drostel out of 60, Chad. But so that's what you get. A mini out of 60. Or there's lower number ones. There's ones with ink. All right, the rest of this box we got for the Penguins, Brooks Orpik. Nice 3-color patch, gold ink. One of the Penguins. Going out to Chad. Reds, I believe, are numbered. No, Reds aren't numbered either. Rip it? All right, I'll do it right after this last card. And we got Brendan Morrow, 3 out of 25 for the Stars, Letterman. Going out to Nate. M for Minnesota, Nate. All right, so your rip card. It's a flame. Gary Suter. And we'll just make sure that should be out of 60 as well. There's 52 out of 60 for that. And then, Matt, like I said, when you get it in the mail, it's still in the rip card. I keep it in there so the sorter doesn't get confused. I'm trying. We got 10 cases total. Box number 7. McDavid out of 222. We got Tessier for the Blue Jackets. Going out to Charles. Stephen Finn for the Nordiques. We just had this conversation. Nordiques became Avs? Avs. That's going out to Dale. And you got a McDavid time capsule for the Oilers. So Ryan, you can also choose to rip if you'd like. 3 time capsules so far. And last box. All right, we got Jonathan Quick out of 222. Got a redemption. We got Barrett Jackman for the Blues. Going to Charles. Yanni Gord for the Lightning. Going to Ernie in his horrible case. Letterman patch numbered to 10. He's only on one team, but I suck, so I gotta look it up. Sidney Crosby, Letterman patch auto. Going to. Should be Chad. Right? He was only on the Penguins? Yes. You know my knowledge is limited. With Chronology, because it could be on any previous teams, I just had to make sure he was still with that team. Nice. And it's going to be a Letterman. All right, recap on Chronology. Time capsule, McDavid. Luongo for the Canucks, Crosby for the Penguins. We got a McDavid Diamond Relic out of 36 for the Oilers. Rip the McDavid. All right, Subban and Patrick. Crosby's a Rangers. All right, let's see what the McDavid rip card has. All right, that one looks a little canvassy. Ryan, you got Clayton. We'll get it out so you can see. Clayton Keller. That's out of 60. 6 out of 60 on that one. Three for 3 on the time capsules for just out of 60s. All right. Rest of the hits. Our base autos. Gord for Lightning. Jackman for the Blues. Finn for the Nordiques going to the Avs. Tessier for the Blue Jackets. Denault for the Canadians. Kerr for the Flyers. Grubauer for the Avs. Kolzig for the Capitals. Kelly for the Flyers. That was Nichushkin for the Stars. Heatley for the Senators. And Deneen for the Islanders. And then our Masterpiece Autos and our Lettermans. We had a Crosby out of 10. Letterman going to the Penguins. Morrow out of 25 for the Stars. Orpik for the Penguins. Thornton for the Sharks. We had a Carlson out of 25 for the Golden Knights. Franchise fines of Sandine out of 25. Maple Leafs. And we had a Gallagher for the Canadians, and that was 1 out of 10. And there we go, everybody. That was Chronology, case number 3 out of our 10 casers. Next up is Trilogy. Find that video up next. This is Ron. I'm out.